Gentlemen, did we do anything wrong? Are we allowed to go, or is this some kind of a shakedown?
Thursday, day 4 of the trek. Myrtle's warming up in the background there. It's a beautiful day. So we had a rainy day, we had a sunny day, we had a rainy day. Now it looks like we're gonna have another sunny day. So we'll be in Ontario by the end of this video. So stick around.
Got decision. Okay, we're rolling and we're driving around in circles, and which has happened once or twice. We're supposed to be right there, but we can't go out there.
We're going one way, now we're going the other way.
I got a feeling, just a feeling in my gut that this is going to come out right up here. It's just a feeling. Now, if we have to turn around and come back, you owe me one anyway.
Oh, do I?
Oh, you do! We're not even.
Look at that. You were right.
I win.
I owe you an apology because I was skeptical.
You were skepticizing me.
Yeah, I was. So we're look at this. So this is Highway 1.
Yeah, this is straight shot, brother.
To Ontario.
So we're heading to Thunder Bay. It's Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Myrtle found her little brother.
Has it got Merc on the front? Yes, indeed it does.
It does.
Are you guys leaving to go back on the highway, or?
Yeah. So we're here in Thunder Bay. We're at what's the name of this place? Master Angelo Fuels. And what's your name?
I'm Mason.
Mason. And Mason just fueled us up here.
Yeah.
And Bucking gave him a couple of t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Show him what you got. Got a Myrtle shirt.
Boy. Now I got the shirt and I got the truck right in front of me.
Yeah. And you got a stand up and Buck shirt. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
So here's a long sleeve, but I would hope.
Busted.
This is a design. I found a guy that was able to produce this for me. We had the Iron Horse build us one, but the pipe was too small and it was just too long to travel and restricted the saw. This thing's scary. Got it going? No, very good. Okay, you got it? You get your video going. You flashing?
So loud.
You know what? There's another highway up here. Wow.
So This,
They did
by
good
far,
Yeah, beautiful car.
Held up.
is the best timber cutting saw ever. I almost believe that they were designed by a faller back in the day,
probably.
right? Just because of the anti-vibe and how they are. I'm gonna fire this up for you fellas, and we're gonna rock it. Yeah, isn't that neat? So these, yeah, and if you look at all the old footage of guys running these, they were guys his size, like just, yeah, it's just wiry little beasts. Isn't that lovely?
That is awesome.
And I got it fat right now, like I'm running it a bit fat. When you just turn that high jet just a little teeny bit, it just
Same. What size is that one?
123 cc's. And it's stock. This is a stock saw.
That's wicked. Yeah, when you pull something yellow out and go to a job, that's cool.
Isn't that lovely? And that's a pipe, eh?
Yeah. That stuff you made or you had that?
That's my design, but I had a welder do it for me.
Yeah.
My buddy, Dumpster we call him.
Yeah. That's wicked awesome. I appreciate this, guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's made our whole set.
Kind of made our day too.
Yeah, it's been cool. I'm glad we ran into you guys.
I am too.
It creeps me out that.
So you guys waited, we didn't show, and then
Well,
you
I
were
mean,
like,
we were up and down the highway
Yes.
looking for. We knew you'd be coming through, and then there's a vehicle pulled over
Yeah.
to the side.
Yeah,
Somebody, like we changed tires or whatever for people.
good
or
for you
fine,
guys.
Right? But like, yeah, we are working.
yeah.
I got a phone call, so we pulled over, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
Yeah,
for sure.
he-
And sometimes that's all it is, and we pull up, hey,
Yeah.
give them the thumbs up, or no, they got a problem. They're in the middle of nowhere.
I prefer
That is 110. That's a lot of spring.
yeah, it's nice though because it's got a lot of leaves in the overload, so when you're driving, it's not so harsh, right?
You could lay logs down in there. No
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem. I'm sure he does, eh?
Yeah, I'm sure he has. Yeah, this is all the work I did under here. Rebuilt the all the cab mounts on both sides.
wow.
So I made all those in house. I
Oh, and you painted it and everything.
Yeah. So
Is that ever awesome? She's solid.
yeah. Oh no, it's a solid truck.
Where's this from? The island too, or no?
It is. Yeah, it was on the island. I think. Fucking seemed to think it came from Ontario originally, but
Oh, I don't know, man.
it's been out there for a long time, and it had a camper on it all its life.
Look how nice this is.
Yeah.
It's hard to find truck in
Yeah.
Ontario. That's
Yeah, did a bit of work on like this over here. But
This was for this winter or last winter?
we just finished it.
Yeah.
Like we were scrambling to get it done so we could go.
That's
right.
awesome.
I finished this. He came and got it. I guess 2 days before we left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I want to see this guy down in. He's the blacksmith.
Yeah, his name is Brad, I believe.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. The motor's just singing away.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah. Yeah. No heating issues. The needle just stays right there, same spot all the time.
People used to drive this stuff.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
across country.
That's right.
It's
yeah.
nice. We've seen a couple old rigs go by today, cars.
Yeah.
They're just singing along. People are having a good time.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's really neat. And nice tires too.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are, I mean, that's bigger than what was on it.
But you can use the truck, right?
But yeah. I mean, it's got a good look to it with that.
Yeah, it
Those
does.
tires and wheels. Yeah. This is awesome.
oh, you got to see a ground change.
What's the tank on this?
There's
saddle
a
tank or
tank
both?
inside the
does have both?
the frame rails, and there's a tank here in the
Thanks
cab.
to
Yeah,
Morgan.
see, yeah. So how far are your stops between?
Well, we'll drain half of one tank and we'll stop. we're kind of chicken. What are those things?
spruce bug, we call them.
Oh, that black guy with it.
You guys have those out there?
We do. We have something similar to that. We call them stink bugs.
Anytime it comes up about 20 degrees, and
Yeah, we
that
got
thing
those.
will take a piece out of your.
Okay, so they are a biter.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I remember being a little kid and my dad here.
He was on me. That was the guy in the truck.
Yeah.
He was on me. He was working me over.
We had some in the car there today. It just takes a little bit of heat, and they're giving her.
Interesting. That's good to know. I'll show you ground chain too. This is ground. Yeah. And I think it's fresh. Yeah. So that's the outside. So look on the inside. Like look.
This is totally different.
It is. So you get that's actually a fresh ground. So that's square ground chain, and you just for falling and making undercuts and that, like it cleans up Dutchman's like so fast. You know when you go to clean out an undercut sometimes and that power saw's skipping up off the cut and it doesn't happen with this.
Not really, maybe, but I mean that's something so.
Isn't that neat looking underneath? You see
So
the corner in
different,
there like that? See, look inside there, yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah, and it can be done by hand, but I've been production falling for years, so we do it with the Symington.
Okay.
Stand up
So
grinder.
that's in a vise or something. Like
No,
that?
it's just like a
Stand-up
grinder on a
stand?
stand-up pole. It's a swing arm grinder, and it's nice. They work really good. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Holy cow. Me and Morgan. Hey, Mark.
Old Woman Bay, is that what you said?
We're literally like, we're in love with this truck. It's so funny.
Okay, this is a lake. Looks like an ocean. This is like a west coast Vancouver Island beach right here. Gives you an idea of what kind of wave action they get on these lakes. See that stuff picked up over here. Myrtle.
If
been to the Great Lakes, this is nothing special to you, or well, I shouldn't say that. It's nothing unknown to you, but because we're from the West Coast and we don't have gigantic lakes like this, when we see something like this, it just reminds us of the ocean. To me, if I didn't know this was a lake, I'd say that's the ocean.
Yeah. So it feel like out Tofino way or something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Because we can't, when we stand on the shore of a lake on Vancouver Island, we can see the other side. And then this stretches on over the horizon. I think, anyways. It sure looked like it back there. It's crazy. Yeah, right here. Where's the other side of the ocean here?
It's not.
Can't see it.
This is really, really nifty. Twilight Road.
So, tell me your name again.
Kenny Hopkins.
Kenny Hopkins.
Yep.
So, what's your son's name?
Ryan.
Ryan. And these guys flagged us down on the side of the road, just outside of Sault Ste. Marie. And I've given up my precious seat in Myrtle for this young lad. He was totally over the moon that we stopped. And we had a little session on the side of the road with saws and gave away some shirts. And so anyways, we're on our way to, what's the name of that restaurant?
Ernie's.
Ernie's. So a few minutes ago, or half an hour ago or so, they reached out to us and said that they're offering us lunch there on them. And so that's where we're heading right now. Did I roll the window down?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Buck! Is that Buck and Billy Ray?
Yo, how you
I
doing?
can't believe it! That's Buck and Billy Ray right there!
You want to get it on, sucker?
Downtown Sault Ste. Marie, is that right?
Yep. Queen Street.
Queen Street. And so, just waiting for Buckin to show up. And sorry, tell me your son's name again.
Ryan.
And we're about to go into this restaurant here. It's been here for probably 50 years?
Probably over 50 years.
Yeah. So they've reached out to us and offered us a meal. So we're just waiting for the rest of the party to show up, and we're gonna go in there. Here comes Myrtle. How was that?
It was great. We took our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went down to Pim?
Yeah, we went down Pim and came here. Well, it's a straight stretch, right? So,
We took the shortcut. but
yeah,
got
we
off
seen you
the-
turn on Bruce. So,
Yeah.
but he noticed that, and he said, "Are we going?"
Wife, his son who ran it, and they'd been in the Sioux, since '71, and he was cooking up until he was like 82, right?
Was he really?
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was like old school classic diner.
I love it.
Yeah, it was super sick.
His
It was
mother
like
and pop shop.
Family.
yeah,
built.
like family run joint, right?
Ernie's
So
Burger and
yeah, exactly. So it came up for sale. When did I buy it? I bought it in February 2020.
Oh, so recent.
Yeah, I opened up like a month and a
COVID.
half before COVID, like before it was even a thing.
Yeah.
Got smoked, right? Like crazy. I moved back, so I'm from the Sioux, moved down south, traveled a bunch, and then stayed in Toronto for like 6 years. Worked in out there, so this came up. I said I love the Sioux, so I said come up here. And so it's been chaos for 2 years, but it's been good.
But you're young.
Yeah. So I don't feel young.
No.
No.
When you run a business, you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so,
this is great.
Yeah, it's been crazy. But I lost my neon sign. The big original neon. There was this huge overhanging, like,
And so why did that happen?
big truck, delivery truck, dropping something off down that way. Came up, ripped up the curb, smoked the thing. Yeah, it was huge too. Like, so.
And it was old.
So before, no one knew this. Before this was Ernie's, it was like Lorenzo's or Enzo's or something.
Yeah.
And it used to just be a big E or an L. I can't remember what Ernie said. It was hand painted too.
Oh,
And it wasn't even
no.
neon either.
No.
So Ernie bought it and he got it all tuned up for his, like he
Yeah.
got a coffee on it, got all the neon done.
Yeah.
That's back when things were cheap. So it got hit once when it got hit by lightning. I saw it got hit by lightning once, blew a couple tubes. I paid for him to get fixed, which is crazy, cost arm and leg. And this guy came, smoked the whole sign, destroyed every little bit of it.
So you're just thinking now, looking at maybe some other creation, or
Who
just
knows?
leaving it for a while?
But, like, COVID's been crazy hard.
Just
Like,
hang a
I'm
power
sure-
saw off it. The old Mac, you know,
Yeah.
2-man Mac.
Or a snow machine or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, we used to have an old Skidoo dealership here.
Oh yeah.
I can't. Card Bros.
Okay.
And it's now a restaurant. They used to have an old like land up on top of the roof. It was
I
sick.
love it.
Yeah. So this is it.
Wacky Wings now.
Yeah, that's the one.
Curry Brothers.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Curry Brothers.
He used to be the Still and Husky dealer actually too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I haven't met you, but
John.
you, John,
Yeah.
you're very good friends with, you know Frank Tronso?
So I'm just inside Ernie's. It's a vintage deal here. It's, I think the owner said it was established in 1971. So this young fella is the second owner of the business, and the previous owner was running this place right up till the age of 82, I think he said. So it's got some history in this town.
Okay, watch this. I'm getting right in this guy's face. Your lights are on. Oh, look at him.
I could literally fall asleep right now.
So, friends, we, with the help of everyone, Brad, like it, you know what I mean, friends? Hang on. So, dude, there's music playing. Dude, turn them lights out, please. Anyways, we're here. We're at the Best Western. Yeah. And it's so cool. We're going to get a copyright on this tune. So we've been on the road for 16 freaking hours. We just got it at our hotel. Here we are right now. We're going to check in. We're so tired. We're going to just lay down, hit the rack, see you in the morning.
All right, like you heard Buckin say, we were on the road for 16 hours yesterday. I was just like a walking zombie. I was so tired. I don't think I've ever been that tired on my feet in my life. That's crazy. So anyways, it's Sunday morning. I think I might have said that already, but it's a beautiful day. This is our view. I don't know if you can actually see anything. Let's take it a little closer here. View out our window, glorious. So I just want to, before I forget, I want to give a big shout out to Jeremy Buchanan. Is that right?
Jeremy.
He did us a huge favor minutes ago. It's going to help us out tremendously. So thank you, Jeremy. Really appreciate it. So today we're just taking it easy. We got to visit a fella he's a mechanic, and he has a chainsaw habit just like Buckin does. Apparently he's got a huge collection of McCulloch saws. Is that right?
He's got, more Pioneers Max, the whole gam.
Yeah. So he's loaded. He's got a whole bunch of saws. We have no idea. We've just been told this. So we're going to go see him, and we're going to give Myrtle some love today. She needs an oil change. And what else are we going to do? Well, there's a couple.
We're going to throw it up on the hoist
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Go over there and have a look at your work.
Yeah, we're gonna look her over really good. And what's that?
Grease it up.
Yeah, throw some grease and oil change. There's a fuel line that we need to tighten up, and I think that's about it. Myrtle has been no trouble on this whole road trip. We fiddled around with a few things like the windshield washer hose, and I think there was one other little minor thing. But
Well, you got that flying. Friends, listen, this is not my channel that I'm on. I'm with Morgan right now at Wild West Garage, and thank you all for coming along with us on this. You got a golden man in this guy. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not trying to blow smoke, but he just is. I couldn't have him here if he wasn't that way. I don't have time for anything but truth, honesty, and hard work, and the message. You know, the message, and which you know what that is, friends. But I just want to say, there's a few people that have come over to my channel and helped us with this journey. You know who you are. And I just love you all, and thank you so much. It makes a huge difference to us. This trip is not funded by anything. It's funded by Morgan and myself and all the people that are doing super chats and just coming in and doing the super thankses and the videos and that. So anything that comes, we are internally grateful. The gratitude is immense. So anyways, I just want to say that, Morgan.
I don't know what else I can say. I guess we'll see you on the next one. This is awesome. There's more. We got to go home now, so there's going to be a whole,
Another week of footage.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, thanks everyone. It's been great fun.